Hello, everyone. I'm Trent Luce with another cattle call, standing next to Jerry Yates from West Virginia. We talk about making improvements, and we know that we now produce twice as much beef with the same number of cows that we did in the United States in 1941 because we're measuring things we never thought we could measure before. You're doing that with the GrowSafe system within the university system at West Virginia, Jerry.
Yes, sir. We have had a GrowSafe system at our bull test station in Wardensville since 2003. We've been using residual feed intake data as part of our selection index in our bull test program since 2004, and we also have in the off test time of the year, in the spring and summer, we do a test with all of the females in our university system. So we have a complete feed efficiency profile for all of our females in our university system beef cattle. And we also test and do some work with sheep and goats in the summer in RFI.
Does it work equally well for sheep and goats like it does cattle?
You know, I have to admit that it does. Some of us
seem reluctant about that, Jerry. You didn't want the sheep and goats involved, did you?
Some of us were a little reluctant, but we did get it confirmed that we were the first people to ever put goats on a GrowSafe system, and you know, so we're just full of firsts. Some we're proud of, and some we like to laugh about. But
you're kidding me, right?
I'm kidding you. That's right. No,
kidding.
Kidding. Yeah.
Most people.
Kidding. Yeah. So feed efficiency, though, you're right, absolutely, Trent. That we have the last, I believe, the last great unexplored frontier in beef cattle production is ways to make the finite resources we have that come from our land more efficient use of them, and you know, we're not going to ever make any more land, so we've got to do a better job utilizing what we have, and there's no question that the efficiency of that cow factory out in the country is what really drives us. Feed efficiency in the feedlot is good, but feed efficiency in the cow factory in the country is where the real impact will be.
And the final thing, Jerry, is that you've been doing this in the beef sector now for 10 years, coming on 10 years, so you should have progeny of bulls that were selected for residual feed intake already coming back. Are you seeing that genetic propensity carry on?
We have seen some of that. We do have sires that have been purchased out of our program that have progeny back in there, and we'll have one of the bigger sets of bulls coming off our test the end of February this year. So we have started to see those animals come back. Other people around the country are starting to see some tremendously powerful things and positive things in that progeny data as well. So stay tuned. We'll let you know what we find out.
It's West Virginia leading us into the new frontier in evaluating cattle and finding a way to produce more with less. Thank you, Jerry. It's good seeing you.
Thank you.
I'm Trent.